Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Carlos Martinez gets the start for St. Louis in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Into the box steps the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, and we are ready for baseball.
Number 15.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in St. Louis. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Here's Mookie Betts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Right on the corner. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Pulled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ripped on the ground to first. Carpenter is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Now, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out, an outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he's back easily. Runners on first with one down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. A runner on first with two away. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Sale sets. 3-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Payoff pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 3.
And I'm looking at the switch hitting Dexter Fowler. I love watching this guy play defense. Tall, lanky. I didn't realize how big he was till I stood right next to him. He's 6'5". No wonder he can cover so much ground in the outfield.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In the dirt here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brock Holt.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
2 down, runners at first and second. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk racing back. A 3-run shot by Dustin Pedroia as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
In now, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Boston leads it 3-0. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Joe Kelly.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Yadier Molina.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 away.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking out there at second base. Dustin Pedroia. You talk about a Gold Glove gritty player. That fits him perfect. He's going to catch everything at second. He's Gold Glove worthy. And then gritty. Don't hit him. He'll knock you back.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Weak chopper up the line. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Jed Jerko now. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That misses. 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Set to deal on 2-2. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Randall
at the plate,
Gritchick.
Randall Gritchick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Adams.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Miguel Sokolovich takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Miguel Sokolovich.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 2-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. A fastball right over the outside corner. One and two. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Aledmys.
Coming to the plate now, Aledmys Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Striding in, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
The final score in this one today. The Boston Red Sox win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Carlos Martinez only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 2 hits.